QR codes are essentially a better form of a barcode, and people use them because you can embed more data in an image. And we see them everywhere. We see them at restaurants when we go to use the menu. We can see them at parking lots or parking garages to pay the fee. We can also see them at events. Sometimes we have to scan them to get more information or download an app. And now criminals are using them to mislead you. And unlike a URL, where you can hover your mouse over it and then decide for yourself if a website looks bogus or fishy, you don't know if a QR code is actually misleading until you scan it. Here's what the con looks like. There are several vehicles it can come in. It can be a poster or a piece of paper at a parking lot or garage like I mentioned. It can come in an email, a text message. You can even find it on social media or on websites on the internet. And criminals use them for 3 different reasons. The first one is they try to get your login credentials or your passwords. The other one is they'll try to scam you out of money. And last, they'll try to put viruses or malware on your phone.
So this was an email I got at work.
Okay.
You know, you see a Microsoft logo on it, SharePoint. That is the official Microsoft SharePoint logo. Employee benefits plan for the year 2023, 2024. Your documents have been signed, blah, 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 blah. Now, first off, and see this again, where you have to ask yourself, why would my employer send me an email where I need to use a QR code on my phone to read this? I'm already on a computer. We use SharePoint. Why would this ever make any sense? People are getting scammed in all kinds of different ways as a result of this. And again, as far as I know, Microsoft, Google, none of these guys that provide some of the biggest mail hosting services in the world currently have a way to deal with this, because it's just an image, right? It's just an image. You would literally have to scan it and test it somehow.
So how can you protect yourself? Your first defense is awareness. Your second is skepticism. Never scan a QR code that's not from a reputable source. And very rarely will you have to scan a QR code if you're already at your computer or you have your phone, because most likely you would just be able to click a link. Even in restaurants, if you have the option, ask for a tangible menu, because it's very easy for someone to make their own QR code and put it over the sticker that's on a piece of paper or on the table. Fighting fraud, I'm Cassie Arsenault.
Keep up with it.
Local 12 knows every dollar counts.
People are getting sticker shock.
Milk,
meat, beans, and potatoes.
everything is just going up.
Cassie Arsenault is tracking the price of everyday items. Weeknights on Local 12 and 24/7 on local12.com.